when grid fails. Now what? Welcome to Grid Down Guide. In a world where power can vanish in an instant, survival isn't just a skill, it's a necessity. We've got the know-how to keep you prepared. Whether you're in the heart of the city or lost in the wilderness, we teach you the essential skills to thrive. Stay tuned. The grid could fail tomorrow. Be ready today.
Flood hits, power's out, no signal, what's your next move? This isn't a Hollywood movie, it's reality for millions every year. In a matter of minutes, modern life shuts down. And if you're not prepared, the decisions you make in the first 15 minutes could decide everything. Person in a dark room lighting a candle, neighborhood completely blacked out. Today, we're going to break down your next steps, moment by moment, move by move, so you don't just survive, you stay in control. Today we're going to break down your next steps, moment by moment, move by move, so you don't just survive, you stay in control. The floodwater is here, an unwelcome and destructive guest. Electricity is gone, plunging your world into darkness. Cell service, useless. A dead screen mocks your attempts to connect. You have no contact with the outside world, no lifeline to call for help or receive updates. The isolation is complete. Before you move, before panic sets in, you need to assess. Take a moment to gather your thoughts amidst the chaos. Stay calm, control your breathing. This is paramount. Why this matters? Your brain needs oxygen-rich blood to make rational decisions, to analyze the situation and formulate a plan. Panic constricts your thinking, creating tunnel vision, blinding you to potential solutions and increasing the risk of mistakes. Fear is a powerful enemy in a crisis. Calm is your greatest weapon. Take 3 deep breaths. Inhale slowly, exhale completely. Feel your shoulders relax, your heart rate slow down. Clear your head of racing thoughts and anxieties. Focus on the present moment, on what you can control. You're no good to your family, to yourself if you panic. Your loved ones need you to be a source of strength and clear-headed action. Take 3 deep breaths. Slow down, clear your head. You're no good to your family if you panic. Remember, every breath is a step back from the edge of fear, a step towards clarity and control. This simple act can be the difference between effective action and debilitating paralysis. Assess the situation. Gather information. Where is the water coming from? Is it a slow seep or a rapid surge? Is it rising fast? Time is of the essence. Is it safe to stay where you are? Or is the situation deteriorating? Are family members accounted for and unharmed? This is your immediate priority. Account for pets as well. Knowing their status will inform your next move. Get to higher ground, if needed. If water is entering your home and the situation is worsening, move up, not out. Don't go outside unless absolutely necessary. The streets may be flooded and dangerous. Second floor, attic, rooftop, vertical evacuation beats horizontal escape during rising floodwaters. Elevate yourselves above the danger. Warning: avoid going into your attic without an escape route like a window or roof access. People have drowned in attics, trapped with no way out. Ensure a viable escape plan before seeking refuge there. Get to higher ground, if needed. If water is entering your home, move up, not out. Don't go outside unless absolutely necessary. Second floor, attic, rooftop. Vertical evacuation beats horizontal escape during rising floodwaters. Warning: avoid going into your attic without an escape route like a window or roof access. People have drowned in attics. Light your space safely. Use LED lanterns or battery-powered flashlights. Avoid open flames unless necessary, and never near floodwater or gas leaks. Keep light sources near stairwells, exits, and family members. Shut down your power if possible. If floodwater hasn't reached your main breaker, shut it off. This helps prevent electrical fires or electrocution. Never touch outlets or appliances near water. Attempt communication. Try text messages. They use less bandwidth than calls. Turn your phone to airplane mode with Wi-Fi off to preserve battery. If you have a hand crank or solar radio, turn it on. Listen to local emergency broadcasts for weather, shelter info, or rescue updates. Secure clean water. Water is life, and in a flood, access to clean water becomes paramount. If your tap still works, consider yourself fortunate. Time is of the essence. Fill everything now: bathtub, sink, jugs, bottles. Don't hesitate. Every container you can find should be filled. Floods contaminate water fast, introducing bacteria, chemicals, and debris. Treatment plants, often vital for water purification, can fail within hours due to power outages or flood damage. Therefore, having a backup supply is crucial. If your stored water becomes questionable, use a life straw, Sawyer Mini, or boiling if needed to ensure it's safe for consumption. Remember, prevention is better than cure when it comes to waterborne illnesses. Take inventory of essentials. In the chaos of a flood, knowing what you have is critical. Create a quick mental or written inventory. Food, enough for 3 days. Non-perishable items are best. Water, 1 gallon per person per day. This is a minimum. Flashlights, test them to ensure they work. Batteries, stock up on various sizes. First aid supplies, bandages, antiseptic wipes, pain relievers. Communication gear, a weather radio can be a lifesaver. Medications, ensure you have enough of any prescription drugs. Cash, ATMs may be offline. This inventory will help you make informed decisions and ration supplies effectively. Don't underestimate the importance of even the smallest items. They can make a big difference in a crisis. Decide, shelter in place or evacuate. This is a critical decision that could determine your safety. Ask, is water still rising? If so, sheltering in place may become untenable. Are you safe where you are? Assess the structural integrity of your building. Can you get to higher dry ground without crossing water? Moving water can be deceptively powerful and dangerous. Consider the risks associated with both options carefully. If authorities issue an evacuation order, it's generally best to comply. However, if you choose to stay, be prepared for potential isolation and limited access to resources. If you stay, seal doors with towels or plastic sheets to prevent water from entering. This can buy you valuable time and reduce damage. Stay alert for gas leaks or structural damage. Floods can compromise infrastructure, leading to hazardous conditions. Post a sign on your window, people inside safe or help needed. This will alert rescuers to your presence and condition. Regularly check for updates on the situation via radio or other communication channels. Remember, staying informed is crucial for making sound decisions. If you must go, never walk in moving water deeper than your knees. The current can easily sweep you off your feet. Take your go bag, food, water, IDs, light, phone, power bank, knife, cash, map, meds. These are essential items for survival and navigation. Head to high ground or nearest known shelter. Follow designated evacuation routes and avoid flooded areas. If possible, inform someone of your intended destination and estimated time of arrival. Your safety is the top priority, so exercise caution and make informed decisions. Staying informed is paramount. A portable, battery-powered radio can be a lifeline when other communication channels fail. Tune into local news and emergency broadcasts for updates on the flood situation, evacuation orders, and available resources. Share information with your neighbors and community members to ensure everyone is aware of the risks and available assistance. Knowledge is power, and in a flood, it can save lives. Community support is vital during a flood. Check on your neighbors, especially the elderly or those with disabilities, to see if they need assistance. Share resources and information to help everyone stay safe and informed. Working together can strengthen resilience and improve the chances of survival. Remember, we're all in this together, and helping each other is the best way to get through this crisis. Stay dry and warm. Maintaining a stable body temperature is paramount in a survival situation. Wet clothes can lead to rapid body heat loss, even in surprisingly warm tropical climates. This can quickly lead to hypothermia, impairing judgment and physical abilities. Prioritize removing wet garments immediately. Use emergency blankets to trap body heat. If those aren't available, improvise with dry clothes, trash bags, or anything that can provide insulation from the elements. Remember to get everyone off the floor, especially children, as they lose heat more quickly. Elevating them even slightly can make a significant difference. Ration food and water carefully. In a crisis, resources are precious. Eat only if truly needed, focusing on sustenance rather than satisfaction. Avoid heavy meals that require significant energy to digest. High-protein snacks like trail mix, jerky, and dry cereal are ideal for providing sustained energy. Ration water meticulously, unless you have a confirmed safe and renewable supply. Dehydration can quickly become a critical threat. Avoid sugary drinks at all costs. They dehydrate you further and offer little nutritional value. Plain water is always the best choice. Stay informed and aware. Knowledge is power, especially during an emergency. Turn on your emergency radio every hour, or as frequently as possible, to receive crucial updates and instructions from authorities. Carefully mark down rescue times, important emergency messages, and any specific instructions provided. This information could be vital for your safety and the safety of others. If there's silence or a lack of communication for more than 24 hours, it's a signal to prepare for a potentially longer period of isolation and self-reliance. Keep spirits up and morale high. Fear and panic can spread rapidly, especially in stressful situations. If you're with others, particularly children, it's crucial to stay calm and project an aura of control, even if you don't feel it internally. Maintain routines as much as possible to provide a sense of normalcy. Engage in activities that can distract and uplift, such as playing cards, telling stories, or singing songs together. Remember, your mindset is a powerful survival tool. A positive and resilient attitude can significantly increase your chances of overcoming adversity. Signal for help. Use mirrors, flashlights, or bright cloth to signal from rooftops or windows. Paint or tape a big "help" or "OK" on your rooftop. 3 of anything: whistle blows, flashlight blinks, =, universal distress signal. Protect your health. Don't touch floodwater if you can help it. Wash hands if water is safe. Treat even small wounds immediately. Use mosquito nets or repellents to avoid disease in tropical areas. Plan for 72 hours minimum. Emergency services often don't arrive for 2-3 days during major disasters. Your goal isn't just to stay alive, it's to stay well, physically and mentally. When the flood hits and the grid goes down, the question isn't how bad it is. The question is how ready you are. You can't control the storm, but you can control your next move. Stay calm, stay sharp, stay human. Because survival isn't just about making it through, it's about helping others make it too.
Prepare now. Hands urgently pack emergency survival kit. Survive anything. Subscribe now. Grid Down Guide.